Hello dear students, welcome back. Now we have already solved up to exercise 3.2 of the chapter linear equations of two variable. Okay. Now today we are going to start the exercise 3.3. Okay. And 3.3 is the method you have to solve this exercise by the substitution method. This method we have already discussed in our previous video. If anybody not seen that video, so first see the video where I have discussed substitution method. Now today we are going to start. So question number 2, 1 and subpart 2 I am going to start because first question is very easy. So let's start. First question, first equation is s minus t equal to 3, giving first equation, and s by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6 I am giving the second equation. So in substitution method you know that you have to express one variable in the form of other variable. Okay, so there are two variable s and t, so I am expressing one variable from any of the equation in the other variable. So I am taking first equation from 1. Okay, so s minus t equal to 3. So you can write s equals to 3 plus t. Okay, so you have written variable x in the form of t, 3 plus t. So giving this is the third equation. Now you have to substitute this value of s in the another equation. So another equation means from equation 2, s by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6. Now put the value of x from 3. So or 3 plus t by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6, or 6, LCM is 6. So 2 multiply 3 plus is 6 plus 2t and 3 into t plus 3t equal to 6, or 5t plus 6 equal to 6 into 6, 6 into 6, this will multiply here, that is 36, or 5t equal to 36 minus 6, or that equal to 30, or t equal to 30 divided by 5, that equal to 6. Now I got the value of the variable t equal to 6. Now here we put the value of t in equation 3. So putting t equal to 6, we get s equal to 3 plus 6, that is 9, or s equals to 9. So we have got the value of variable s and t. So the required solution, the solution is s equals to 9, t is equal to 6. This is the required solution of this pair of linear equations. Okay, understood? And how to verify that your answer is correct? So for checking the answer, you have to put the value of this equation in these two equation, and if you got the equal result 3 and 6, then your answer is true. For checking answer, how to check? Now put the value of s and t in the first equation. So s minus t, that is 9 minus 6, that is 3, that is the right hand side, so you're correct. And 9 by 3 plus 6 by 2, that means 3 plus 3, that is 6. This is also right hand side of the second equation, so your answer is correct. Okay, so next question, question number 5. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. Okay, so this is first equation, this is second equation. So express the first one variable in the other variable. So let's from first, from 1, that is root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0, or root 2x equals to minus root 3y, or only x equals to minus root 3 divided by root 2 into y. Okay, put this value in another equation, that is equation 2. From equation 2, so root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0, or putting the value of x, that is root 3 into minus root 3 by root 2y minus root 8y equal to 0, or root 3 into root 3 means 3, that is minus 3y by root 2 minus root 8y equal to 0, or minus 3y, suppose LCM is root 2, doing LCM root 2, so 3y minus root 8 means root 2 into 2 into 2, that is from 2 couple of 2 you will get 2 in outside, so 2 root 2, so it is 2 root 2, so 2 root 2 multiply here root 2 into y equal to 0, or minus 3y minus root 2 into root 2, that is 2, and again here 2 to 4y equal to root 2 into 0 means 0, or minus 7y equal to 0, or y equal to 0. So this is the value of y. Put this value here. Putting y equal to 0, we get x equals to root 3y root 2 into 0, that is x equals to 0. Hence the required solution is x equals to 0, y equals to 0. Okay, understood? Thank you. So all of you solve the rest of the equation in the question number 1. I think all of you can solve, because I have discussed here the method how you have to solve. So let's try to solve the remaining questions. Okay, thank you.